Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to make a DIY educational math game, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Now I'm going to show you everything that we need and how to make it.
We're gonna need a cut-out poster board, colored one, and a white one. So the colored one has to be bigger than the white one. And also we're going to need anything round that you can find in your house. And it has to be smaller than the whiteboard. Because this paper plate is, we're going to trace it inside the whiteboard later. And we're going to need the fasteners. Okay. We might need a push pin, double-sided tape, okay, marker, black or blue. We're gonna need a ruler to draw a line later. We're gonna need a pencil to trace and draw a line. We're gonna need a bunch of crayons. Okay, we have a bunch of crayons here. You can use any of those. We're gonna need the card game to play the game later after we make our DIY educational game. And now we're going to show you how to make our DIY game. But first we're going to find the middle of the circle. I already found it. Okay, so next is we're gonna draw a line. Okay, now Elena is gonna start drawing a line. Now she's almost done. Alright, next she's gonna trace the plate inside the white poster board. Okay, now she's gonna start coloring this part here, except this out here. Alright, now she's almost done. Just gonna touch it up. Right. Now she's done coloring it. So you see the white space here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a random number. Now we're done writing the numbers. We're done with this. The next thing we're gonna do is we're going to put a hole in the middle because we're going to attach this one. We need the fasteners, baby. So we're going to attach this whiteboard, very beautiful rainbowish whiteboard right now, to the colored poster board that we have. I'm going to get something to make a hole. I'm just gonna use this one. So I'm gonna make this hole right now. Oh boy. Just make sure it's not okay. Make sure it's not too white. Or okay. No, wait a minute, baby. I'm going to do this. To do the other side too. Okay, and then I'm going to make a hole to the other side too. Okay, now I have both of them. Now the next thing is we're gonna put the fastener here. So now we have that. Wait a minute, baby. Before we bend that, hey. Okay. Because later we're gonna bend this one, this side here, but we have to make sure that there is a space here. You see that? We don't want that to be tight. So we have to make sure there is a little space, a little, what do you call it? Allowance. All right. So we have put the fasteners now, and we already at the whiteboard and the color boards are already attached. So before we bend this part here, the back, we have to make sure there is an allowance here because we want it to move later. Okay, so now we're gonna bend it. Okay, let's bend. And you see that there's an allowance because we wanted to spin that later. If it's tight, I don't think you can spin it really good. Or we can, but it's not as good as if it's not tight. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw something here, an arrow. So we need the marker. So we have that. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tape. We have the double-sided tape here. We're gonna have to put it here because we are going to attach this side, this back side on the wall. Okay. You can also, that's why we have the push pin, because if you don't mind about putting a hole on the wall, you can also use the push pin. So we're gonna put a double-sided tape. Now we have the double-sided tape now, and we're gonna have to put it on the wall. Okay, let's go. Now everything is ready, and what we need to play this game is, of course, let's sum it in, spinning wheel and the game card. But before we start the game, I'm going to tell you a few rules. So every game has rules, and we're going to start with the card game. So now let's move on to our spinning wheel. So I'm going to explain to you how to play or how to use the spinning wheel and what's these numbers for. And there are signs here. You can see it, right? There's a negative sign and a positive sign. Those signs has a job to each numbers. So which means, can you spin the wheel first so I can explain it to you? Alright, so now you got a positive 5. Positive 15, sorry. Positive 15, which means you are going to give me 2 numbers, and those numbers, the sum has to be 15. Any numbers. So now she got, what is this? 10 and 5. So what do you need to do to get the sum of 15?
Add.
So 10
plus 5 equals 15.
So now can you spin another one to get the other sign? Okay, what you got there? So she got -11, which means difference. -11, which means she's going to. Sorry, my 1-year-old. All right, can you give me two numbers that has a difference of 11? So any numbers as long as the difference is 11. So what is the, what are you gonna do to get the difference 11? Subtract. So
13 minus 2 equals 11.
So that's how you play the game. Okay, now let's start the game. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, what you got? -3. So what you gonna do?
Use subtraction problem.
Okay, go ahead and get two card numbers that has a difference of 3. So which means the two numbers you're going to subtract them to get the difference of 3. Okay, now she got 2 cards. So what do you have there? So what are you gonna do to get the difference of 3? Can you say it?
13 minus 10.
13 minus 10 is equals what?
3.
So can you do another spin? Alright, so she got +18. What are you gonna do this time?
I'm gonna add.
Okay, so now you're going to get 2 cards that has the sum of 18. So she got 2 cards. So what are you gonna do again?
Add.
Alright, so
13 plus 5 equals 18.
So what's it? Okay, now we're done playing the math game. And we made a color game for Adeline. So there is no, it's just the same, right? It's just the same.
But we're not gonna use numbers.
Alright, can you hold it for me? Alright.
I'll do it with me. Yeah.
Okay. It looks the same like this one, but the other one that has no numbers because we're going to put the color, the words to the color. So for example, is this yellow? Is that yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm colorblind right now. So yellow, so we're gonna put yellow, the word yellow here, and a purple, and we're gonna put purple here. So that's for Adeline, or for preschooler, or for kindergarten. We have some more ideas that we're going to share for the next videos that we're gonna do. Are you cool with that? Okay. So what do you think is the next or more ideas that we can do for this?
Animals. Plants. Yeah.
And what else?
Food.
Food? Well, maybe we can do that. Alright. So did you have fun? Had fun? Cool.
Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell button to get notified by more videos. Bye, see you next time.